Scoring goals as a wide midfielder, did you lose confidence at any point last year that kind of you could get goals from that position, or how have you felt now that they were coming?
No, I think I was just kind of in the zone when I was playing up top, and I was really comfortable. I think now I can still get forward. They're giving me a lot more freedom to go forward since they have more confidence in me playing further up the field. So, and whenever you're playing with Oba and Clint, all I have to do, I was saying, is just kind of stand by the back post, and I'm gonna get 6 or 7 a season just by doing that. So I think I'll be all right.
You are putting yourself in good spots for those goals, though. I mean, what are you thinking as you kind of see Dempsey rounding a goalkeeper, thinking, he might be able to put that away?
Yeah, absolutely. He's running away from the goal. There's the goalie's coming out with him. There's a defender right there. So, I'm trying to put myself in a good position. I think that's really what I did last year as forward, was put myself in a lot of good positions. And when you're playing up top, you're closer to the goal, so you're bound to score some more goals. So I'm still doing that. I'm, trying to get those guys the ball as much as possible and just make runs off of them.
In terms of producing after getting a new contract, is there a certain satisfaction to knowing that you're still doing the same?
Yeah, absolutely. You want to earn. They've given you a brand new contract, so you want to make sure that you earn it. Other guys who might not have gotten the contract that you got are gunning for your spot, so you definitely want to do well and show that you can still produce on a consistent basis.
In terms of just the way the team's playing right now, does it? It has to. I mean, is there just a funness to being on the field and seeing big numbers going up on the scoreboard?
Yeah, I think everybody can kind of tell. Whenever you're scoring a bunch of goals, everybody's going to be a little bit more happy around the organization, around the locker room, and on the field. We can have a good time. And I think today was a great example. We had some good play at training here, but it was still really intense and still at the same time fun.
Is it almost like is there a kind of perpetual motion to the success where you feel better at games, you feel better at training, so you feel better at games?
Yeah, there's definitely a snowball effect. I think it becomes a habit when you're winning. You want to turn that into a habit, and if you can do it on a consistent basis, then you feel like nobody can beat you. And that's why even when we go down in games, we still feel like we can come back. There's no heads going down like, oh crap, it's happening again. It doesn't matter. We have this. We know we can score goals on anybody.
Do you feel that you find more space on the field because teams are looking at Clint and Oba?
Yeah, I think that's kind of a result of it. Definitely, they're going to have to pay more attention to Clint and Oba. Those guys can dribble 2 or 3 guys at a time. So, just numbers-wise, it's a numbers game. So I'm going to be wide open on the far side, or they're not going to see me cutting across the middle and going towards goal.
When you hear the majority of the stadium start screaming 2-5-3, what does that feel like for you?
It's always pride. I mean, it's still crazy to think that I'm playing in Seattle, my hometown, and people are chanting 2-5-3 just for me. Yeah, I really can't explain it. It's a great feeling.
You gonna license that? You can make some money off that.
I was actually thinking that the other day. I was like, man, I got to do something with it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.